It is true. Read the Bible, you could see clearly that the first prophet called Eli, and the children didn't do well at all. Sin. And Samuel also children, they grew up and they messed up along the line. So the line of prophet cut off at that time. The problem is that we, the prophet, we don't have time for our family. All the time we are in the business, we are preaching, we are traveling here and there, and they see my face because I'm in Kumasi, Adabraka, here. So all the time you are in the business, so they lose the real training. As talking about that child, the way she grow, and when they grow up, they will never depart from it. But I would say that the pattern change. That now men of God and women of God, our children are doing it. How you nurture them, and then how God also bless them. Yeah. Father Paul will say that I thank God for the life of my son Jacob. In fact, recently last week he joined my Zoom and with a different face, and there was a prophecy when he was born, when he was young, 2 years ago, at the age of 2 years. The mother was going to buy something, and then he dropped Jacob down, and somebody came and said that this is the second Kwame Nkrumah. And when Jacob is growing up, you could see clear that he's not an ordinary person. Why am I saying this? He has some kind of ideas that no man can understand or fathom to that. For example, when he started what is called Swami, Swami was a big idea that was trying to compete Uber or boats. So that when your child is in school and you want to send the child something, the team could deliver the thing for your child or whatever you call it. And Jacob always want to work with team so that you'll be able to achieve his aims and objectives. For example, 2015, and we realized that you want to enter into telecommunication, then what is called digitalization, and then finally also youth employment or youth empowerment. And looking at all these things, you know that Jacob has what it takes to do great things. And he also has a link. In fact, through my work, I've links over the world. But at his age, the kind of people that he knew them at that time, or he knows them at that time, is very, very powerful. Wow. So if I see Jacob is doing well in the area of IT and building youth and then edutech and other stuff, I'm not surprised. I know that he'll go beyond that. The advice that the Bible said that if a man refuses to take care of his own family, he has denied the faith and is rather than an unbeliever. When you are being transferred from one church to another, or let's say I'm pastoring a church in Abreport, or when I'm being transferred to Tamale, I'll go with my family, but the pastor will come. Therefore, my advice is that they should be very careful the way they take the work of God and they do all their best and neglect their family, because your family will be with you for the rest of your life. You die, children will organize your funeral for you. For example, now that I'm growing, my children are doing their best. When you come and you see what Jacob is doing and the brother John in the house, they are cooking for me here and there. No church member will come and do that for you. Exactly. So they shouldn't think that, okay, I've been called by God, therefore I should neglect my family and always doing the work of God. It's good to do that, but also try and do it to groom your own children, because when a man dies and he does not receive a decent burial, the Bible will say that a stillborn child is far better than him. How are you going to get a decent burial? It is your Jacob and John and others are going to organize the funeral for people to attend. To know what it is, and then also said that, oh, you know, Jacob said no. He said that he's the son of Rev.Isaac Opoku. And the same way, when he become a garbage or an armed robber, they said that, oh, that is for Rev.Isaac Opoku. Therefore, the pastors in our days should give more time, let's say ample time, to their family and make sure their family is well structured as they are doing the work of God. Work it out. Oh, I know God.